Hi guys, this is Manjari Mukherjee and you're watching me on Pop Diaries channel with none other than the most famous, the most loved creator ever, Prajakta Kohli, and of course the heartthrob, right? He is
The
the heartthrob
heartthrob.
of the Rohit Saraf.
Hi everyone, I'm Rohit Saraf and you're watching us on Pop Diaries.
उनसे मिले तो कुछ गुनगुनी सी होने लगी है सर्दियाँ। उनसे मिले तो देखो शहर में खिलने लगी है वादियाँ। Well, I am Manjari Mukherjee. You are watching me on Pop Diaries channel and I am having a Tudum reunion with the one and only our very beloved Mismatched cast.
What an intro.
Yeah.
Dude. I love it.
I
Well
always
done.
love Manjari's
Manjari.
introduction.
Well done. dude.
I love it.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
बात है.
Interview. So my first question is actually to Lauren. You are the person who's joining the cast
Yes.
in this season. And they say ना मैंने एसा से भी बात की थी last time and then she told me that she's literally manifested Mismatched in her life. So I want to know what was it like for you when you joined the cast, because it's a series which really talks about inclusivity and normalizing that inclusivity. So that's a very big thing for any series to do on a global level. So
For sure.
what was it like for you?
For sure. I mean, just right now while you're asking, I mean, just yesterday actually, my year has been very up and down. So like just yesterday, I was able to really acknowledge that I'm here, and it got me quite like senti by myself because. It's incredibly beautiful for someone like, especially a gender non-conforming person like me, to play a trans man character, one, and then also have a writer who's just has their own lived experience and the great writer that have made this story and the arc. I think about time. One, like it's also sad that I'm the only the first one in playing as a trans man, but yeah, it's monumental for me. It's great at the time that has come, and I'm very proud of myself. for
You
being
should
here.
be, and I
Thank
think
you.
we should all be very proud
Thank
of
you.
Thank
we
you
also
for
have Sushant in the show.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
And
we have a
Sushant
very
actually
cute scene.
also did something similar, which I think was great with
Yeah.
in kind of just saying.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of Sushant.
and we have a very adorable scene together. So yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's so nice.
that is quite
I
cool.
can't wait for them to watch.
cool. Okay, so my next question is to Abinav. Abinav, your character growth has really surprised me a lot. Like I felt कि maybe होता है ना हर series में we always want that one person जिनको हम लोग बार ऐसे बोले कि यार he's annoying me a lot. क्यों कर रहा है ये चीजें वो? Why is he doing these things? So that comes across, right? But with you, the character has changed so beautifully. I want to know this growth. Somewhere I feel love is playing a very big factor for it. What do you think personally?
That's true because I feel like
In your actual life?
in life, I
Character.
wish. But I think if you look at season 1 and 2, especially by the end of season 2, you can sort of tell that Krish and Simran were two people who were together for all the wrong reasons.
Absolutely.
They were together because they felt people want to see them together. Her Instagram wants to see them together. He is too insecure to be with anyone else. She's also insecure about other things. So it was a good thing that sort of, we got done with that, because only then will you, as you said in season 3, when Selena happens to Krish, he thinks it's just going to be another one of those, because they're both on the same page in the beginning. And then, when love happens, it happens. And I think it's one of my favorite scenes is actually, which I think I can talk about, is when she does this rap for me
Okay.
and she sings for me.
Wow.
And I swear, I am not making this up. The team told me that we are not telling you what she is going to sing to you because we don't want you to know. I said, great. I asked her repeatedly before that. I was like, she didn't. She's like, dekh liyo. She did it, and obviously they took my reaction first because they wanted to see how it'll play out. She did it. So everything you see in that take
Oh damn.
is me. There is one shot where I've laughed because she and I've done this. I've done all
The
the
best reaction is natural reaction.
Yeah, so वही था because it's so. Then you realize that it's just she's just such a wonderful person, and why would you not want to fall in love with her? So I think it's great. It was long time coming for Krish to finally fall for someone.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
And I would live for that scene. Seriously.
Yeah.
That is going to be like a highlight for me now. Now that you've told it, I am like really looking forward to that
Yeah,
scene.
it's
now.
not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. Yeah.
Because it's like the best way to propose someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. over to Esas and Taruk. For you both, I have one question. So Bahar, everybody is loving your chemistry. Let me tell you. Like I have people shipping you guys crazy and hard.
I think we all are.
We all
Yeah.
are. That's true.
We are.
And the chemistry is literally very sweet. So sweet. I mean, I can't tell you that Rose's scene, super. Yeah.
Minimum.
Also, such a weird visual, no? To
Exactly.
see Anmol sitting with that many roses. Who
I
Exactly.
felt
You
damn
can't.
funny.
You can't
Yeah,
expect
man.
only. You can't
Like
expect
that hug when
scene.
he's made that expensive. I have frozen that and I said, ये
You
शक्ल मैंने
almost-
जिंदगी में तारू को बनाती नहीं
I'm telling
देखी
you, you look,
कि आओ
you
मेरे
look like
फूलों
a
में
teddy
मैं बस
bear
जाऊं.
over there. Okay.
You look very cute.
You're very cute. Very cute. But I want to know off-screen vibe कैसा है? Like how are you
We hate
vibing
each other.
off-screen?
We are sworn enemies.
Yeah.
We hate each other. I can't stand this boy.
We cannot. What, yeah, yesterday we were in a brawl. Like,
Do you hate his buskillness?
No, absolutely.
I listen.
think
He has not
he's
killed
not
our buzz
been-
enough.
He's
Give
not
him
been a
time.
buzzkill. I think, okay, playing this character and having this kind of chemistry was very easy with Taruk because I've known him for a while and because he's a wonderful person. And the scenes that we have, they were very comfortable doing because we are friends and because he's a wonderful person. So I think whatever you see on screen is because we are off screen also like really.
You should also say
Love
something
each
for
other.
You guys.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly speaking, as as a person, separate. I actually, because I talk about that a lot, but Esas as an actor, I don't think people understand how good a professional she is.
That's very true.
Okay, I'm not kidding.
That's very true.
You have to see her. She is
So good.
so good. Now you forget. You sometimes get lost that did she say a line or did she just say something to me? Like in the sense like
It's
Was
just
she
very natural.
acting or
it
was she just being?
Just
it
real.
is. I'm not kidding. And I knew it the first day we shot together. This is season 2. Okay, end of season 2. She came in. We had to shoot 2 scenes. We were done in 2 hours, and it was like, it was nothing. She is so. She waltzed in normally, didn't say anything to anyone.
Yeah.
We were there, first take we were done. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought, I'll be very honest. In my mind, I thought that, I will make her feel comfortable. And I should. पहले take में, I was like, hi Ram.
I'm a little
Now you are a little uncomfortable.
मतलब, okay, and I was on the verge of, should I do anything different? Did you like it? Did you like it?
Are you happy with what I did?
No, seriously, she is so good.
Yeah.
She is so. Also, she has the most experience out of us.
That's true.
That is true.
She's been doing this since.
She was a child.
She's our senior.
She's the only one of us who's gone from the film to digital thing. She's actually done that.
Yeah.
Like,
Seen it all.
and you just see it. You see it when you work with her. It is so easy. It is so comfortable. You don't need
do a
to.
scene with you now.
You should.
What is this?
It's a
So much
breeze. Anything.
God.
You have to laugh. You have to cry. She's like on.
Yeah, it's incredible
No,
how
really.
prepared she is. You know,
That's
you
very
see
true. That's
see
very
her
true.
And she
on set.
pretends like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
वही कि ऐਵੇਂ ही कर लिया चलते चलते.
She knows what she's like. She's very good.
Cool.
Okay, guys, stop it.
I have to say कि Prajakta once told me a story about her meeting Rohit for the first time, white shirt में and everything, during season 1. And she told me कि यार पहले नजर में तो फ्लैट ही हो गई मैं.
Did I say that?
No, not in the same,
okay.
same words. Not in the same words.
That doesn't sound like.
Okay, yeah.
But something like similar, वैसा ही कुछ हुआ है यहाँ पे भी.
कब?
She's asking.
Looking at her
नहीं मैं तो
मैं
पहले
तो
मिल चुका
हमने
था
एक शो किया था पहले. We worked together.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
not
of
show,
course.
no.
Jugaad is
Also, no. You know
Yes,
how
yes.
Taruk and I met for
By
the
the way.
first time in life. Do you all know this?
at an audition
At an audition.
What? Really?
Yeah.
about
we met at
8
an
years
audition.
ago.
And we met at that audition. We finished it, and then we said bye to each other. And then मेरे सामने एक गाड़ी आती है, and I'm holding my bags, lots of
like-
bags, and I'm looking for an auto, and he's like,
She
"Shall
okay.
I talk to
चाहिए?
someone?"
The luggage she is holding in a, she is, as you can see, she is not a very large individual. She is holding 3 times her size. Okay.
You know, at audition, I used to give like 10 auditions a day, so I had to like
All changes.
all
everything.
changes. So I had lots of stuff on me. So
And I was just like, should I drop you?
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's fine. I said,
हाँ
"Okay."
मतलब अजय कोई stranger ऐसे बोल रहा था, and I was also like what 15, 16. 17
Mama said,
years
don't
old.
listen to
I
strangers.
don't listen to
And definitely do
I
not get
know,
into
I
their
know
cars.
this.
You were the
We
singer,
auditioned. We
auditioned,
auditioned
yeah.
together. So I was
Meet
just like,
cute.
it wasn't like a stranger.
I mean, it was like meet cute. It was
But I
like
was
meet cute.
हाँ. So
Okay.
then I was like,
And nothing. We didn't even. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा. Most silent car ride on the planet.
no, he was telling me about his play, the musical that he does, Aladdin and everything.
Yeah, because
Wow.
what else to talk about? Like
Haan.
she's sitting like this, and I'm like, okay, so here.
So I am on Broadway.
And that's
The
all
play
it's
is called Aladdin. I play Aladdin.
And उसके बाद
Yeah,
हम
because
two we've met.
because for the first 10 minutes, it was like I could hear myself breathe. Like,
No, but it was
Awkward.
very sweet of him.
Okay.
And then उसके बाद we met at this other show. I think that was
Yeah.
that was the only. हाँ. बस.
Wow. Okay. Lastly, to you both, one of my most favorite couples. I don't know how to say it. Love is a very small word when it comes to both of you and what I feel for you
That's so
on
sweet.
screen.
Thank
And I
you.
think that is something which is very similar to every fan out there who loves Mismatched
Thank you.
and loves you both together. So I want to know, you said in the trailer, love is rosy, but it is also bold. It is for the brave because you need to hold on to it very tightly. But in this digitally fast-paced world where with one swipe you can just get someone out, get someone in, how do you hold on to love with everything that you've got personally?
Wow.
Deep question.
How do you hold on to
Love.
the love that you have? Let me think about it.
This is only romantic, you're saying,
Or
or
just
any
in-
kind of love?
Romantic.
Romantic.
Yeah, because I think that's the most difficult relationship to hold on to. You can hold on to friendships easily. You can hold on to your parents and your siblings. All those things are okay. But having a relationship in your life, having a partner, whenever that person enters, it becomes difficult to hold on to that person, especially in this age. So, how
I
do you
think
do
by
that?
trying not to.
Trying not too hard.
reverse.
Yeah.
Trying not to hold on too hard.
Like trying not to hold on too hard. I feel like when you're trying so hard every day that you want to hold on to it, I think you somehow forget to
slips.
have fun and you kind of start like forcing things that aren't. I think what I've realized over time is that I feel with each relationship, be it friendship, if it's platonic, romantic, familial, anything, I think relationships change, they evolve. And I think it's important to kind of let them do its thing.
Yeah.
Let it do its thing instead of trying to
Force it.
or just go back to what it used to be, because maybe that was what was needed then and it's not needed anymore. So I think it's important to kind of let the relationship take its own turn without trying to drive it too hard.
The more you try to hold on to sand, the more it slips out.
Oh,
It's
what
exactly
an
that.
Akshay
Very
Khanna moment.
English,
Wow,
English.
Sid. Wow.
So I think it's that for me.
You know, for me, it's very different because I actually didn't meet my partner via any of these
Dating apps.
It was just natural.
Yeah, I mean, I met him 13 years ago when, like, it was extremely, I wouldn't call it organic, it was strange, but I actually didn't go through any of these phases. And both Vishank and I think we've had our own journey. I think the most important decades of our life we spent together growing up. He was 22, I was 18. I'm 31 now, so it's been a long time where we've kind of grown together. There are things that have happened where it's been a roller coaster, but I'm just happy that it worked out. So I think the one thing that really worked out for us was that neither of us gave up when the going got tough, and I think that's something.
That's beautiful.
Bhagwan ji.
Seriously, well, so much fun. I mean, relationships like these need to last so that we can believe in love.
Absolutely.
Always. Okay, last question for the whole team. What is that one character that you love the most apart from your own?
Oh my.
That I love the most.
Yes.
I think
Apart
it would
from
be,
your own.
I really. Oh, okay. For me it would be Vinny.
Oh.
Yeah, I really love it. I think it's.
Didn't hurt at all.
Well, Dimple.
I mean, she did take your name. So,
Arey, but
No, I'm just kidding.
kidding. You're kidding.
कोई बात नहीं, I'm just kidding. It's not that serious.
No eye contact with the rest of this.
Rohit, yes.
What's happening to your eyes?
It's getting
No, it's fine,
misty.
it's fine.
It's getting
But can I tell you why, Rishi?
yeah.
I'm a huge romance book fan.
Okay.
Okay, for me, fictional men are my thing.
Same.
Like, I am standing on the edge of insanity with how delusional I am with
Absolutely.
fictional men. And you get it if you read
Yes,
romance
I
books.
do. I do
And
completely.
Rishi is a fucking fictional man.
Absolutely.
He's a
There is no way
fictional
this can
man.
happen.
So
in
there
real.
is, even if there is no way, there can't be anyone
Right,
else.
but you love watching that and you aspire that
Yeah.
कोई तो ऐसा आए यार.
Wait till
Yeah,
the
nahi hai.
expectations on the
See,
ground,
book
guys. That's great.
बंदा नहीं आया कोई बात नहीं. I'm very happy.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely right.
So
completely.
that is why Rishi.
Okay. Taro?
I think there's a lot to maybe. Sidsa has quite a fun
Yeah.
Nice.
kind of
Yeah.
like.
I just had a feeling you would pick that only. I don't know why.
I mean, at least it's a real person rather than a fictional man. Way to keep your expectations grounded, guys. Thank you. It makes
Have
things
you
a,
just met me?
like. I mean, come on, yeah.
I mean,
see,
we are
you
living in
expect
the
that, you
Delulu
know.
world. Let us live and
Yes.
breathe in it. Oh my god.
It makes life a lot harder.
Henry
for
Cavill has spoiled reality for us.
Henry Cavill hai benchmark.
Okay, say.
Okay, over to Abinav.
My answer has been the same since season 1. Because also I think it's a mix of not just the character, because how this person, I think Selena, because I think Muskan's just brilliant. She's brilliant
Yeah, she
every
is.
season.
That's very
She's
true.
brilliant this season also. I have gone to her during our first scene and said, I am so excited to do a scene with you. Now I have so many with you. Because she makes your job easier. And it's such a pleasure to watch an actor just flowing, and she flows on screen. Not just
super
because
talent, man.
she's just so good, and
She's just so
imagine she's so good that I've had the same answer for 3 seasons. And this scene,
That is true.
she just gets better. So Selena, because I feel like she's also a person who's making mistakes, but you're still rooting for her. For an actor to do that as a character, for you to still be like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I literally did root for her. I wanted
There you
you
go,
and
so.
her to patch up as soon as possible because best
And
friends
they did.
ऐसे नहीं मिलते. Cool. समझ में आ गया.
We didn't patch up on season 2.
Yeah, but we can see.
When this is coming out? After.
After.
Ha, then
Ah,
we
get
did.
it.
Yeah, they did.
We generally actually release on the day of the release.
Okay, good.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Elsa.
Silly.
Not because he said Vinny, but
Okay.
genuinely, I was actually.
But he
torn
didn't say
between-
why, so you can say why.
He didn't say. You didn't say why.
I was going to, but that's
Oh.
okay. That's okay.
Say
That's
why.
fine. That's fine. No, that's okay.
Say why.
It might be the same thing.
Say why, Vinny?
So then I don't want to. You say it first.
No, because I love Rishi because of the innocence. I mean,
Okay.
it's very, in today's world, it's slightly rare. So I feel like Rishi, and I was also torn between Rishi and Selena. Because,
I'm just
Okay.
torn.
yeah. Sorry, अरे
कोई बात नहीं, तारीफ भी बनते.
Both of you can get misty eyed.
Season 4.
Now, say why you picked Vinny.
I just really like how honestly gullible her character is, and I find it very real. I find it very endearing, and the way she's actually performed it is very beautiful. I just really like how
Simple she's kept it in a way, you know? Like just how simple.
like
she is.
it's honestly it's not she's just being
Yeah.
so effortless and just so goddamn endearing. I think that's just really, really nice. It's very fresh. Actually, you know, on paper, it's like all characters are flawed, right? So I think Vinny also has flaws, but I think the way to make your flaws beautiful is what she did with that character, which
Absolutely.
I really, really loved.
And I
And-
actually do love the character a lot.
No, you can.
No,
Yeah.
I love the character because of the same thing. I feel
Yeah.
the vulnerability that she
Is
shows
really,
with so much
really
of courage.
honest.
Yeah.
It takes a lot. And to show it so beautifully on screen is very
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
So
And
I think that is
Surely
something.
wish Rishi and Vinny had more scenes together.
Oh man, yeah,
I
we
mean,
had
that would have. We just had like
one
one
scene.
half a scene.
but that was
actually.
a really fun scene.
Yeah.
Which one? When they enter
When
the.
we,
The
when
four
we
of us
see-
are
I'm also
yeah,
in it.
yeah. So
Ah.
and you know that's the only scene that
Where
I
the
have
both
with
of us have.
yeah, that you and I have and
Yeah.
Rohit
Yeah.
and I have.
That, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have like 20 seconds of like screen time with.
Or
Yeah.
more.
I had lots of fun
Yeah.
though.
But yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no other
Lastly,
scene.
I had so much time to think about my answer that I've literally gone and felt like I would love to play everyone. But my top, like, I love Dimple and Anmol's journeys, like just the character arcs, the emotional struggles. It'll be really fun to play these characters. So them, yeah.
nice. She's you went for
बड़ा
it.
मेरे को
अब इसे उसकी तरफ देखेंगे जब भी कोई एहसास लॉर्ड यस लॉर्ड
What do you think?
nobody picked them only she did now every time anybody calls out of the three of you they're going to look at her
Got it.
Okay, done.
my turn.
it was a
Like
joke
vampires.
it didn't register
कोई
anyway
बात
okay.
नहीं होता.
That was me, Manjari Mukherjee, with the one and only Mismatched cast in season 3. Please देखना मत भूलिएगा on Netflix 13 December. And well, I will be there. I hope you are also there to see what happens. Is it an update or is it a reboot? Let's watch out for it.
Hey.
And until then, what will you do? Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that bell icon. Definitely don't forget to comment and let me know what you loved about this interview or about them. Bye.
Nice.
Yes.